Hi guys, James here from the Mad Tin Hatter blog again. Again, yesterday didn't have time to rush out and get my German stuff on the table. I'm not entirely sure that my Germans have really changed any since last time I actually did a video on them. I've not painted anything for them as far as I can remember. I've got a lot of stuff purchased for them, but haven't really made any more progress painting wise. So I'll start off at the back where the camera's pointing. My battery of 288s. I've got plans to seriously extend this, mainly because I like the models, because they're iconic for Normandy, but also because three flak corps were in the area during the Totalize attacks and had quite a lot of Luftwaffe anti-aircraft guns that were embroiled in the fighting. So I'm quite keen to do a kind of reluctant trained heavy gun list for the Germans. To back these up, obviously we've got Tigers, and these will be from the 101st Schwer Panzer Abteilung, so this is Whitman's lot. So I've got two Tigers for these guys. Mainly Tigers get done first because Lee very kindly donated these to me, so a little bit of work to fit them in with the paint schemes with the rest of my forces, and these get added in fairly sharpish. Behind them I've got my three Stugs. I do know which regiment or which unit these are part of. I've totally forgotten at the moment. The infantry are part of the 89th Infantry Division, and the Stugs here that I have were not part of that division. They were part of another division. They were a totally different divisions. Panzerjäger Abteilung. As far as I can remember, it was the 130 something or the 120 something or 1300 or something. I can't remember. It's gone. Anyway, the division that these were attached to wasn't actually even deployed to Normandy. So these guns were stripped from a coastal defence division somewhere and moved to Normandy, where they were involved in the fighting around Tilly. Next up I've got a couple of MG bunkers. I've got a full set of minefields as well. So the MG bunkers go with the minefields, but they're always a useful addition for any German force. On the other side here I have Pack 40s, a unit of 5. Normally these would be in 3s and the other two guns would be associated out elsewhere. But at the moment I've got 5 of them. I've actually got 3 of the new plastic 5cm German guns to do as well, and I've got metal late war crew for them, so they'll be getting added at some point. In front of them we have the rather ubiquitous German mortars. I've actually got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. 2 of them here would be attached to the company command. The other 8 are a platoon. Again, very, very common weapon in Normandy. I think a huge number of Allied casualties actually came from German mortar fire. They were extremely fast at reacting and laying down defensive fire missions, which really, really hurt the British infantry. Also unique or quite common to hear about Normandy is the snipers. So I've got a couple of stands of snipers there. In front of them is the company command, and then in front of that I've got a big unit of pioneers. Over here we have a small unit of fusiliers, who would be the German infantry's kind of recon asset. I've got a MG42 platoon here, and then behind them I've got 3 infantry platoons. So the infantry platoons are 6 stands and a command. And then I've got some Nebelwerfers, which I've got some more to do as well. Probably the next 3 I do, I'm going to paint them up as SS ones, because I'm also doing some SS lists. But chances are that I'll just stick them all together in the one platoon if and when the need arose. So yeah, that's kind of it, to be honest. That's the whole lot. See if I can tilt this without breaking anything. I've got Panzer IV, Panzerjäger 4s to do, Panthers, Panzer 4s, more Tigers, more 88s, German artillery, German Nebelwerfers, SS infantry, quite a lot of other bits and bobs. So they'll all be coming down the pipeline at some point. So this small collection here today is going to expand. And just to give you a slightly better view of the whole lot, this is it zoomed out. So I will be getting more for these guys. I do have more, I will be painting more up. It's just the allied stuff is much easier for me to do, so it kind of gets bumped up the queue. But yeah, I will be progressing. Thanks very much for watching, catch you next time.